quick little emu egg experiment. So, when is frozen? You can see this one here has a frost layer on it because we are very cold. And it sat overnight. This one's got a couple little hints, but it's coming around, starting to, glisten, get, almost that little sweat effect from coming inside. This one too is starting to melt a little bit now. But when is it too late? Judging by the yolk. So let's find out. We're gonna do the frosted up one first. Okay, well that just answered everything for us right there. So this was the one frosted up, would have been the worst one. The emu egg yolk is a much thicker consistency than a chicken egg or anything like that. It's almost like a bowl of like cream of wheat or something. Like it's just a thicker consistency. So I've had ones that have, frozen that were no longer going to be viable. And in that case, when I crack those open, the yolk turns to, like a really hard gel. And it doesn't unthaw from that state. Like I'll leave it just sitting out on the table for a week, and it'll still just be that really thick, jelly almost. It just doesn't come back from that. Where this egg that was frosted over from being outside in freezing temperatures did not do that. So this is one that would have been viable and would have survived if I would have done my normal technique where I bring it in and I keep it cool. I don't let it warm up fast. You don't want to shock the egg. I have a whole egg shock video. Bring it in, get it into 40 degrees, and just let that acclimate for 4 or 5 days, turning it, at least once or twice a day, but just keeping it in that cool room to slowly bring the temperature up. And then, slowly getting it up to higher temperatures before you're ready to throw it into that incubator. Don't just throw it in and, again, shock the egg. So, that one doesn't have that thick jelly like I was talking about. This one wasn't as bad, but we're here, so why not? Look at that. Let's try to get you guys in here. I'll do it. Oh, okay, now look at this. The one that I thought was better isn't. Look at that. Look at that thick kind of cream of wheat. And this one is actually frozen on the inside. So, okay, now I'm surprised. Look at this one holding together. Look how thick it is. Like, that's that thickness I'm talking about, where it just, I don't even know how to describe it. I mean, it's almost like a combination of just like jelly and, you know, molasses just forming and getting hard. And this, I mean, it's coming apart. It wasn't completely, but I can make a ball out of this. Like, this egg was shot. So I'm glad I did this experiment, because the first egg I did, that was clearly frosted over really, really bad. You know? And I thought, okay, that egg was completely shot. That egg I could have made work. This egg right here, that I thought would have been okay, and I would have been able to make work, this one is shot. That one would have never, no matter what I did, no matter how slow I took the process, that egg wouldn't have came out of that. So we're learning here. I'll do some more experiments like this as we're gearing up to get the season going. We're North Dakota, so we're behind you. The season's really going to start for me Christmas in a couple days, so we'll keep it going. We'll learn some stuff. Thanks, guys.